Brenn B Farms is a family-owned vegetable operation packing potatoes that have recently implemented a traceability program. Regardless of the commodity or type of operation, traceability is best defined as the ability to trace what goes into growing a crop all through to harvest and processing and its final delivery to a customer. Essentially, every input, every step in production, and every output. The traceability system at Brenn B Farms starts with FarmWorks, a software program that keeps a full record of farm management information from planting to harvest and every input along the way: seed, fertilizers, chemicals, the sprayer operator, the grower, whether the product came from the Brenn's own farm or someone else's, the field it came from, the truck and the driver, the date it went into storage and into the packing house, and every load of potatoes coming into the facility is numbered at the scale head.
From that scales ticket number, we can link our harvest application to any sort of field operation. And in the field operation, we're keeping track of fertilizer batch numbers, spray input lot numbers as well.
We then go into our production line, which is our packaging, and that's all labeled and coded.
The scale head ticket number links all of the information entered into FarmWorks and Produce Pack, the new software program they purchased as part of the implementation to manage the harvested product in storage, operations in the packing house, and the finished product inventory. All of this production information relating to the product and packing is sent to the label printer and applicator at the end of the line to lot code each bag of potatoes. And finally, all of the outputs are recorded and forwarded, including the pallet tag numbers, the truck it goes on and the date, the customer or customers it goes to, the sales order, and the invoice information are all recorded in Produce Pack and in their accounting software. And it's all very accurate and very useful in making all sorts of management decisions, especially in any crisis situation.
So at any given time, from the store level, I can go in and trace my product back to a production day, a farm that it was produced on. So being able to have that information on a package at the store level is extremely valuable for us. So if we did need to do a recall, it's not something we'd have to scramble through all of the papers. Once we have that lot identifier, we can trace a product within minutes.
One of the key considerations in embarking on a traceability program was that it could be integrated with the existing computer farm management system that the Brenns introduced about 5 years ago to help with nutrient management.
We implemented a system called FarmWorks software, and it tracks every employee, every tractor, every crop input that we use on a daily basis. It was crucial that I didn't forfeit the stuff that I already had in place. I wanted to work it into the system that we had.
But not everyone has such an easy time adapting to new ways and new technologies, and what they may have thought was going to be a fairly simple undertaking for everyone soon turned into a big challenge for some.
It became stressful, actually. There was times where we just didn't know when we went to bed at night whether we were going to continue because we were so lost. I think my son was a little bit more at ease because of the technology. I had a little more trouble grasping everything.
But there was help along the way. The software supplier provided online support for the upgrade. They also hired a consultant. And information and guidance, of course, was provided by the Ontario Ministry of Agriculture, Food and Rural Affairs.
That's the most important thing, is to know that you have some resources to help you so that you can keep your stress level down and actually accomplish something in a day instead of worry about it.
The end result is that we have a better quality product, which I can trace. And the extra time is worth it, because if there ever is a problem, hopefully there never will be, we can trace it from field to fork.
Certainly, one of the most important benefits already is how it's increased the confidence of their customers, the retailers.
So that has made that customer very, very loyal to us now, which is good. In this market, you don't have a lot of that.
And it's given the Brenns themselves more confidence in the security of their family business.
Traceability to me is a security blanket. With everything that's happened in the last 3-4 years, just in the agriculture, agri-food sector, with spinach, tomatoes, romaine lettuce. There's a very large liability, and we'd hate to have something like that destroy our family legacy that's been running for 4 generations now. So I guess security for me is the biggest factor in describing traceability.